Good morning. Thank you for joining me on my morning walk. It is, I don't even know the date. It's second Monday in February. Super Bowl happened yesterday. It's that day. I have a reputation for being indecisive that I think is earned. Especially in my youth, I was very indecisive for different reasons though. Like there were choices of almost no consequence, and then there were choices with like a lot of consequence, and I had trouble making decisions for different reasons within those two categories. Within the first category, I think the problem is that I recognized that the choices didn't have any consequence, so it didn't really matter which one I chose, and I would try to outsource it to everyone else who often always felt the same way, and we just go in these like rounds of refusing to be the decider. And so with those, as I've gotten older, I've like gotten much better at recognizing, this is a decision of zero consequence. No one really cares. Just pick something. But the other type of decision, the ones of great consequence, I've learned that I struggle more and more with those the older I get, and the more cognizant I am of how little time I have. And so, to give you an example, the one I'm struggling with right now is what I'm going to do after I get my master's. Do I find a job in the US with all of the problems that entails for a historian in the US in this economy? Do I go back to teaching abroad? And that has all sorts of, different things that have to happen for that to occur, and that's committing myself to several years in whatever country I go to. Do I go for my PhD? Which, depending on the day, sounds like a good idea, sounds like hell. And also is a commitment, right? That because I'm a medieval historian, I'd be going to Europe for a couple years, which would be great. But also, do I want to do a PhD? Do I want to immerse myself in another maddening research project? And all of this is exacerbated by the fact that, if I put off getting my PhD, if I take a gap year, that makes me even less attractive for the job hunt after the PhD. So I'd really even more be doing it just for doing it than for any benefit it might have going forward. Anyways, I'm running out of time, so I hope you're having a great day. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you tomorrow.